What's happening, guys? Welcome to RTH Tech TV. So this is Lenovo's K8 Note, which has been recently launched in India. So this actually comes in two variants, one which is available with 3 gigs of RAM and 30 gigs of inbuilt storage, which is priced at 13,000 rupees, and the other one which comes with 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of inbuilt storage, priced at 14,000 Indian rupees. Now under the hood it has Helio X23S processor, which is a deca-core processor. That is, it has 10 cores. So it has 2 A72 cores and 8 A53 cores. So I'm very curious to see how good or how improved the performance is when compared to other devices in this price segment. Now this actually comes in two color variants. One is Venom Black and the other one is Fine Gold. So I actually went with the Venom Black color because of the fact that it comes with a complete black front panel, and it is a 3 gig variant, guys. So I would actually suggest you to go with the 4 gig variant, because that seems to be more value for money, because just for 1000 extra you're getting 1 gig of RAM extra and double the storage. And interestingly, guys, it has a dual camera setup, as you can see. So let me just take this back cover off. So it's good to see that Lenovo is providing the back cover, which will come in handy. And the thing is, guys, it comes with a dual camera setup. So it has 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel camera combinations on the rear side, so to improve or to enhance the bokeh effect. So I don't know, it's a gimmicky feature or it's really useful. Only time will tell us as we start testing the device. On the front side as well, we have a 13 megapixel camera with LED flash, so that's also good to see. And it's also very good to see that company is giving good attention to music. So it has a dedicated music button, which can be remapped to other tasks if you're not interested using it as a music button. But this option is there, and it's really good to see that. It also has Dolby Atmos, which is also a very good thing. So I believe that it's going to be a better media device because of the fact that it has Full HD display, Dolby Atmos, and VR split screen mode. Well, anyway, I'll keep you updated on that in my full review. So taking a look at the physical overview, on the right side we have power button and the volume rockers. So I'm not sure if my camera is able to focus on that thing. The power button has nice texture to it, which actually differentiates it clearly from the volume buttons, which is a good thing. And on the bottom side we have micro USB port and dual speaker grill. On the left side, as I mentioned, it has a dedicated music button, which can be remapped onto other tasks if you want to. And we have SIM tray and a dedicated micro SD card slot. Considering the current scenario in India, we would actually like to have 2 SIM cards, one SIM for making calls and one SIM for data, and having a dedicated SD card slot would definitely make sense. And on the top side we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. So this is about the physical overview. So let me power this on, and we'll actually see what else comes in the box. So in the box we get SIM ejector pin, and nothing special in that, and a quick start guide. So quickly let me show you what is the SAR value. So guys, as you can see, the SAR value for head is 0.660 and for body it's 1.157 watt per kg. So definitely under the limit of India standards, that's 1.6 watt per kg. So let me keep this aside. Now this phone actually comes with 4000 milliampere battery, and having a fast charger definitely makes sense. So this is a 15 watt charger with output of 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 1.6 amps, and 12 volts at 1.2 amps. So I'll actually give you complete information of how quick the charging is in my full review. And you also get a micro USB to standard USB cable. So that's it. You don't get headphones in the package. So let me keep all the things aside, and let me actually set up the device, and later on I'll let you know about some important facts and some details. Alright guys, I have set up the device. Now first things first, let's test the fingerprint sensor performance. So as you can see, it does unlock it within a second. So that's really good to know. As you can see, I was really impressed by the fingerprint sensor performance. Now by and large this phone runs on stock Android, so it does have very little bloatware, but I can see some Lenovo applications and Microsoft applications apart from Google, but that's totally fine as long as the phone feels snappy. And as I mentioned, it has Dolby Atmos, so you can turn it off or turn it on from here. and let's listen to some music. But before that, I want to give you some quick information. So this actually runs on latest version of Android, that is 7.1.1, and has latest security patch as well. That's of 5th July 2017. And regarding how much storage is available, let me go to the storage. So out of that 32 GB, around 11 GB is used, and out of that 3 GB of RAM, around like 1.1 GB is free. And not to mention, guys, I did get an update today which says that there are some camera improvements. So I'll update it later on, and keep you posted on what are the improvements in terms of camera performance. Alright guys, so let's quickly listen to this music. Alright guys, now speaking about the rear camera performance, the 13 megapixel camera did produce some sharp images. Colors came out to be quite good and accurate, to be specific, and also focusing was quite fast. I didn't have to tap on the subject at all, and you can see that it produces some crisp images. But speaking about the second camera, that is the 5 megapixel camera on the rear side, I was not happy with it in the first instant at least, because it had no clear demarcation between foreground and background, and the images felt quite artificial. But anyway guys, I'll be testing it further to let you know whether it's worth or not, and also I'll be comparing it with Moto G5 Plus, Redmi Note 4 and other devices in this price segment. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, follow us on Twitter at RTHTechTV, subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.